excited in Bolton.
Hey!
We've had 2-0 all draws.
We're in Manchester.
We might be in Manchester, but we're on the way to Bolton. And listen, we are on the way to getting 3 points. So you think?
2 draws, 3 points. Our time is waiting. Yep.
You think, you know, Bolton have got a new manager, then you think that's going to cover us somewhat?
No, let's take that out of the equation. They are a very good team, low down in the division, but I think we've got a very good chance of winning. But do we need to win? We'll be happy with a draw. That's all that really matters.
You beat.
Come on, the Bees!
Bit of a result today, aren't you?
Fairly confident, yeah. It's a bit of an unknown, obviously. Bolton, new manager. They've been bad before, they've been okay recently since they sacked the last manager. So it's a bit. And the last couple of games we've been good, but we haven't scored, so who knows what will happen.
It's an argument to say that we've tightened it up at the back.
Definitely.
So all we need to do is just bang a few goals in.
Definitely. I mean, I assume Tarky's going to be back today with Craig, and yeah. So I've no real issues with the back, but we need to actually score goals.
Gray, I mean, you mentioned the Gray as well. He's been a bit unlucky the last couple of games, do you think?
I think so. He's obviously he was in the right position to get that shot away that was deemed offside on Tuesday. He's had a few unlucky shots, touches. He's always there. He's always getting the ball, and he's always making the shot. It's just not going for him at the moment.
Score prediction?
I think 1-0, nervy 1-0. Brentford. UBs. Come on, you Reds.
Listen, Bolton boys, you've got the Lennon. The Lennon's come in, and he's turned things around a bit for you, hasn't he? You confident you're going to get a bit of a result today against the Queens?
At least 4-0. At least 4-0.
I mean, listen, Lennon came back the first game, you won, didn't you? Talk us through that game.
I went actually, it was a great game to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We played better at Charlton when we lost, but we got the win at Birmingham. And in Neil Lennon I trust. That's all I'm going to say.
So give us a prediction. You said 4-0 to the Bolton.
I said 3-0. 3-0. 3-0 Bolton.
You bees. Yeah. 0. Brentford Bolton. What are you saying about that?
I'm going to be honest, we're at the Macaroni Stadium, the atmosphere is a bit dead, Bolton's a bit dead, but we're still in the game. It's 0-0, could be a third consecutive 0-0, but I'm thinking Coutinho's going to come on in the 60th minute and turn this around.
Do you think, I mean, this is a fair enough result? I mean, like, we've obviously tightened up in the defence, but we're still struggling to attack here. I mean, we're the away team, but do you think that we should be doing something a little bit better today?
I think Warburton's taking it. It's Neil Lennon's first home match, so he's thinking they're going to come in the attack. But actually, we've got nothing to fear here now. So I think the second half, I think we're going to switch it on.
Give us a score prediction in.
I think we can sneak it 1-0, I think. 1-0.
You bees. Not the best game in the world, is it?
No.
I mean, the Bees, they've tried to come at Bolton, but we haven't really created much, have we?
Not really. It's been a very poor game.
At the end of the day, I mean, this stadium is pretty dull, isn't it?
This is probably the worst I've been at since I've been at Stamford Bridge. And that was very dull also. Hence me appearing very dull today.
So you're not happy?
Well, I'm not happy, but I'm very bored.
You bees.
3-0 in a week, Bill. 3-0 in a week. You Reds.
Lennon's come in. You think he's done the business?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Done well. We played well today as well, so good
yeah.
game. Yeah.
I mean, Brentford came here today. They didn't really offer much resistance, did they?
No, but I think we outshone them for once, which is pretty nice.
So you're happy? You think you're on the way back?
Yeah, we are.
The Bolton?
Playoffs.
Coming, you bees.
I think it was always going to be difficult today with Lennon in his first home game and that, but I didn't think they really offered much up to us, and I didn't think we really offered much in return. We didn't seem to have any plan B, as we said. There was no real sort of outlet at all going forward until, like I said, Pritchard went off and McCormack got injured. I mean, we seemed to sort of have a little bit of an urgency, but we didn't seem like anything was coming from anywhere.
I mean, we were pretty terrible against Borough, and this was probably slightly better, wasn't it? Just slightly.
A little bit better, but I didn't see Borough first hand, so I can't really comment. But it's the poorest I've seen us play this year as such.
And the fact is that, I mean, fans were a little bit frustrated at the fact that it didn't take till to the last 10 minutes that we actually kind of got into the game, didn't it?
We seemed to sort of get going the last few minutes when it seemed to be like a bit under pressure. I think a 0-0 would have suited us today, and I think they'd have been quite happy with that. As soon as we went 1-0 down, and it was kind of like, well, maybe we'll nick one here. As soon as we got the second goal, it was like, listen, we need to get something out of this, and we seemed to get a bit of urgency that we should have had about 10-20 minutes beforehand. But that's the way it goes. It's going to be like that in the Championship. I think we're going to get a few games of this.
You beat.
Up the beast.